Every time there's a facelift or a new generation of E-Class in the market, the discussion of Mercedes-Benz India's success as a luxury car maker comes to the shore. And why not? In over 20 years' time, E-Class has sold over 46,000 units, contributing to almost 30% of volume for Mercedes-Benz in India. This is the 2021 edition. We're going to drive it and we're going to tell about the elegance and sophistication that this car brings to the table. You're watching Times of India Auto. I am Anirban. Give the video a like, share and hit that bell icon. The E-Class you see here is the midlife facelift of the 5th generation model that was launched in 2017. The Germans have hurried the launch of the 2021 model, probably seeing a demand in the segment. Things have not changed dramatically in the way the regular E-Class looks like. The sedan is the longest and widest in its segment, but it is not very aggressively designed. It stays true to its character and aims to deliver comfort of the highest level. In this E200, the headlights have been slightly redesigned. The sedan rides on 17-inch wheels and also looks mostly similar from the rear.
What does E in E-Class stand for? Probably elegance. And for all these years, the E-Class has been preferred by chauffeur-driven audience, especially because of the space and comfort this car brings to the table. Now, I am not going to talk about how much legroom, how much thigh support and how much headroom you get here, because it's implied that a long wheelbase car of proper order will give you all of these. Rather, there are conveniences that really up the overall quotient. For example, you get an Android tablet right in the middle, which helps you go through key car controls. You can go through the MBUX, Mercedes-Benz user interface. Other features include a Burmeister sound system. You have a dedicated USB port. You have a twin sunroof setup here. Also, you get sun blinds. So in case you're driving during the day, a lot of heat is coming inside, you can cut it off. Also, you have a sun blind for the rear. Usually we have seen incline for the seats, generally for the front row passengers, but E-Class, much like the S-Class, gives you the liberty to adjust your seat. For example, you are returning from office, you want to be sitting upright, working on the laptop, I think you can adjust. And also, if you are returning from the trip, your driver is cruising the car, you want to have a quick nap, recline your seats. So I think overall E-Class was always top-notch in terms of features. Even the 2021 edition really does well in making its presence felt as a chauffeur-driven car.
The only scope of addition of feature in the second row was possibly seat ventilation, but you will tend to overlook that thanks to decent throw of the AC. The twin 12.25-inch HD screens integrated with latest generation of Mercedes Me offer an immersive experience. I, however, chose not to use the 64-way color ambient lighting, which seems slightly psychedelic at night. The features are well appointed and the usage of top grade material really boosts the overall appeal of the cabin.
Now with the 2021 Mercedes-Benz E-Class, you get 3 engine options, and most likely you are not going to drive this car, but in case your driver is absent for a day and you have to take the pilot seat, you should know this as well. Now the one I'm driving is the 200 petrol, which gets 197 brake horsepower. You also have a 220D diesel and the more powerful of them, the inline 6 350D. Now all of this is mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission, and I think the petrol has got a very refined character overall.
The 2-liter turbo petrol has got a creamy mid-range performance after it overcomes the initial resistance. 5 drive modes are there to toggle between. Sport gives you the necessary lift, and use of paddle shifters additionally makes the response crispier. Now all the 3 engine choices, 2 diesel and 1 petrol, are exactly same as the pre-upgrade version. Likewise, the feel is also identical as before. The steering has got a bit of stiffness but is well judged. It is also to the point and delightfully appreciates quick directional changes.
Now, if you don't find the engine and transmission to be exciting as an AMG, what will actually impress you is the ride quality. It has got a magic carpet effect. If you are sitting at the second row, you can't feel anything, any road undulations at all. The car glides over small to moderately large potholes without breaking a sweat. And if you are going for the 350D, the AMG line car, you would be actually blown away by the air suspensions the car gets now. So overall, in terms of ride quality, this car is really sorted. What also helps somewhat is the brilliant cabin insulation. The noise cutoff, the NVH cutoff is excellent, I would say, for the car. So you are in the back seat, probably in these times of work from home, you need to attend a meeting, and I don't think even your colleagues or your clients would understand that you are sitting inside a car unless your visual is on. So let's sum it up. What works in favor of the E-Class are the looks, features, comfort and convenience, ride quality and the killer pricing. Mercedes-Benz has increased the price of the E-Class by up to rupees 1 lakh over the outgoing version, and I think the company has been spot on with that. What's average though is the petrol engine and the transmission, but I think the 350D AMG line would suffice my quest for performance and the thrill. The alarming bit, however, is the overall growth in the SUV segment that can just creep into the likes of E-Class and other sedans in the segment. What do you think about this car? Let us know in the comment section below.